Hi, it's Gino from Marion Computer, and this gem is called Internet Explorer. Now, Internet Explorer is a web browser. It's known as a vehicle to take you on the information highway of the Internet. And Internet Explorer comes in every Microsoft operating system. It comes with Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, and Windows 8. So people usually get acquainted with that first. And I don't think there's anybody out there that uses a Windows PC that doesn't know about Internet Explorer and who hasn't used it. But there are some things in it that could be a little advanced, and sometimes people have a little bit of trouble getting used to it. So we're going to go over the Internet Explorer today. Down here, I have it pinned on my taskbar. But if we come to Start and we go to All Programs, then we should see it in here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. It's the E, and it should open up for me and go to my home page. Okay, so here what we have is we have the page. So it'll open up at whatever page you tell it to go to. But me, I just told it to go to this this test page that I'm making, new website that I'm making for myself. But as you see on the right, we have a scroll bar, and you can move that by clicking on it and bringing it up and down, or you can use the up and down arrows to go ahead and move that. Now, I've seen some situations where people would say, hey, it's not big enough, for me. So you might want to click this little cog in the corner, little gear, and then right here you'll see zoom, and you can zoom in and zoom out. You can bring it 150, that brings things a little bit closer. So when you click on when you look at your words, if that's not big enough for you, you can just click on the gear there and say, hey, you know what, bring it to 200. I want to see it huge, so that way I don't have to go get my glasses, right? So that would be a way to make things a little bit bigger for you. Now, another thing that's pretty cool with this web browser is you can click right here where it says New Tab, and that allows you to have a totally new window within a window, where you can actually click on your frequently visited websites, and you can see a separate website and toggle between the two. So you can come over here and you can go to, say for instance, google.com, and go ahead and do your surfing over here. And as you you do your surfing here, you could still go back to where you was at, and you don't get lost. Another thing that people should understand is when you're going to a search engine, say Google, right? You can do a search for anything you want, say like carrots. That's the search engine. But up here is the address bar. So if you want to go to a particular website, say www.marioncomputers.net, then that will bring you directly to the site. But with a search, the search will just bring you to another Google page. So if I typed in marioncomputers.net here, then I'd have to actually click on the website. So you're definitely going to want to use the address bar when you want to go right to a website, but if you're doing a search, then you can go the other way. And you can X this out and still have your other one there. Another thing, another place that people should get acquainted with would be the view favorites or add favorites portion of the web browser. It's the star, so you just go ahead and click that, and then it'll give you a list of your history and your favorites. But what you want to do is you want to click add favorites, and it gives you a chance to add that to your favorites. So now when you come back to the star, you'll be able to see your list of favorites there. So now you have your websites remembered. Another portion of the web browser that people should get acquainted with is the back arrow and the forward arrow. Now this toggles you back and forth, so you get to go back to where you came from, or you get to go forward to where you want to go. And the last thing that I want to cover, which I'm going to go a little bit deeper into the internet options later, but I just want to touch on one portion, and that portion would be the home page. So here is where you actually type in the first page you want to go to, google.com, and this, if that's where I want to go, I click apply, and then I click OK. So now if I close this this web browser and I open it again, then it's going to want to bring me directly to google.com opposed to the other place where I went to. Now this is the home page, and this is going to come up every time I open this web browser until I go ahead and change that. So I think we covered enough in this gem, and like I said, we're going to go deeper into the internet options, which will give us more flexibility in a later gem. Then again, my name's Gino from MyPCTeacher, and I'll see you soon.